Everyone, welcome to the show. So, I have more news from the Party of Family Values. They're at it again. Ryan Walters, don't know if you guys have heard of him or remember who he is. He is the Oklahoma State Superintendent for public schools. He is the board chair. He is also a Trump humper. He is wasting taxpayer money. He has been trying to mandate that Bibles are in every single classroom in the state of Oklahoma, or at least in that district, I think. I mean, it is such a waste. This is working its way through the court system. So he's not just wanting to waste money on the Bibles themselves, wasting millions of dollars to purchase them, but he also is wasting the money on the legal battles. So this guy said, quote, "The left has launched an all-out assault on Christianity in this country and will stop at nothing to destroy the Bible's significance in our country and the principles that shape this country. Students cannot fully understand American history without understanding the Bible's role in it. Despite the liberal hysteria we continue to see." Yeah, we can't understand our history without the Bible? Really? Are you serious? Like, our founders said they don't want a theocracy. They do not want the Bible to play a part, or religion of any kind. So, such a joke. And these greedy bastards, they don't want to pay for children's health care. They don't want to pay for kids' school lunches, but they will gladly waste money to try to indoctrinate children into their chosen religion. They're all about, freedom of speech and freedom of thought. We're the party of freedom. We're the party of parental rights. So if you're a Muslim family, you're going to have the Bible forced on your child. If you're Jewish, you're going to have the Bible forced on your child. How is that freedom? How is that parental rights? They are the biggest freaking hypocrites that ever walked the earth. He also banned library books containing what he calls, quote unquote, pornography. He once issued a statement saying, quote, "Edmond Public Schools not only allows kids to access porn in schools, they are doubling down to keep pornography on the bookshelves." So, as you may have guessed, this hypocrite has now gotten in trouble for something having to do with pornography. He is now facing an investigation because naked women popped up on his TV during a meeting. This was in his office. So apparently the Oklahoma State Board of Education, they had an executive session last Thursday. And it said that it turned shocking after board members saw naked women appear on the TV screen behind him. So there's a board member named Becky Carson, and she said that she was, quote unquote, disturbed by what she saw. She said that it looked like videos from like the 1960s. So I'll let you figure out what she could have seen that made her think that these were old movies. But anyway, she told the Oklahoman news outlet, quote, "I saw them just walking across the screen, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I even have to use this language, but I'm like, those are her nipples." And then I'm like, that's pubic hair. I was so disturbed by it. I was very stern, like I'd been a mother or a classroom teacher. And I said, "What am I watching? Turn it off now." And then board member Ryan Detheridge, I think that's how you say his name, he said the TV had been on throughout the entire meeting, but the volume was turned down. And then he said This is a very strange comment, I think. I'll let you guys decide, but here's what he told the Oklahoman. He said, quote, "Quite frankly, I didn't know how to handle it. I was just in shock. I was being human and I didn't know what to think. I kept thinking that it was just going to go away, and so I quit watching it. We hold educators to the strictest of standards when it comes to explicit material. The standard the superintendent should be no the standard of the superintendent should be no different. I was just acting human." Is that what he said? To go back to this. um yeah, I was just being human, or I was being human and I didn't know what to think. What? And I thought it would just go away. Like, did he think he was imagining it? Did he think he was hallucinating? Like, oh, it'll stop. I better not say anything or people will think I see naked women everywhere. Oh, no. Anyway, that was the most bizarre statement. So this state Senate has launched a porn probe. And the Senate president, I guess he's a temporary president, Lonnie Paxton, he made a statement saying, quote, "This is a bizarre and troubling situation that raises serious questions about the events and what took place during yesterday's executive session at the Oklahoma State Board of Education meeting. The accounts made public by board members paint a strange, unsettling scene that demands clarity and transparency." As typical with these hypocrites, Walters, a spokesperson for him, called this, quote, "tabloid junk," or a junk tabloid lie. And they referred to the Oklahoman news outlet as the woke-lahoman. Yeah. Because Oklahoma is so woke. These people will use woke just for anything now. It is just the blanket catch-all phrase to try to discredit them when they have done something wrong. Have you noticed that? Like, it has no meaning anymore because it's not attached to any specific ideology or action. I mean, it is a meaningless word at this point. So, yeah, Oklahoma is woke. I mean, this reminds me of that guy who moved his family to Russia and ended up accidentally on the front lines fighting because he doesn't understand the language while slamming, immigrants coming to America for not assimilating. And he's like, "Oh, we had to leave America because it was too woke." The guy lived in fricking Texas. They were in Texas and he thought it was too woke and that his kids were being indoctrinated. I mean, these people are they're hysterical, and not like haha hysterical. I mean, like they are hysterical, like they are losing their minds and they're running around like, Chicken Little. Like everything to them is, "Oh, it's woke, it's transgender, the books, the movies, like they're afraid of their own shadow. These are the most terrified, pathetic little snowflakes I have ever seen. Like, grow a freaking spine, people. Like, my God, settle down. It's okay." But again, you have, this guy, this Walters guy, literally trying to indoctrinate children, literally taking quote unquote porn out of libraries, and then he's got porn playing behind him during a school board meeting. I mean, I don't know. He's probably going to say like his TV got hacked or something, and it could happen, but I doubt it. Anyway, I guess we'll find out more in the days to come. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. I just thought it was a hysterical story from a bunch of hypocrites who just, you know, They need a come to Jesus moment. Let's just put it that way. All right. We'll talk with you all soon. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share this video, become a subscriber if you have not. Please donate if you possibly can. Love you. Take care. Talk with you soon.